Sister Andrea Brunette is in a place to be. How you doing, Senate?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
So you have something to show us today?
Yes, I went on to the product line and I bought 3 shirts and I just wanted to show you all what I got.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, so this is the first one. This is the
Ah, the Onk shirt.
the Ankh shirt. I got it in black and gold, but I think I'm gonna go and get a blue one too.
All right.
Okay, so that's the first one.
All
And
right.
then
The Ma'at. Oh, it looks
this
good in
I don't
blue.
yeah,
All
I don't know.
right.
Yeah, this is the Ma'at one.
Oh, that's
I
what's
don't know if you
up.
can see.
Yeah, we see it. We
I'm
see
trying.
it.
Can you see it?
Nice bright
And
color, you know.
yeah, I love this. I love this color. I love it. And then the piece de la resistance is my
I'm
favorite
the best to
one.
be
I'm
tonight.
the place to be tonight. Yeah.
That's what's up. I'm the
There's
best
that
to
on
be
the sleeve
tonight.
too.
Even on the sleeve.
Tonight.
All right.
Even on the
Tonight.
sleeve. I had it. Yeah,
All
this
right.
is this is the lick right here. So I'll be wearing that on
Oh,
your next live. I will have this one on.
all right. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. All right.
So
Well,
that's
thank you.
that's the 3 ones I got.
Thank you very
Love
much
them.
for your support. It's appreciated. I'm glad that you like the products.
You're welcome. You're
All
welcome.
right.
And we'll see you on the next live stream.
All right. See you soon, sister. Peace.
Okay.
Hotel.
Okay, I hope you can see this. Civilization started with agriculture. Custom made shirt from my aunt forever, Shaka Indugu. Civilization started with agriculture. This is Curse of Hammurabi, Shaka Indugu, who I support. Civilization started with agriculture. Because
Hey, this is my unboxing video that I'm doing for the product I bought from my Out Forever's channel. I bought the coffee mug, and here it is. Sorry there's a glare from the screen, but lots of bold, crisp, beautiful colors, inside and out, high quality ceramic. I absolutely love it. So y'all go check out his website. It's got a lot of fun, fresh designs. And cheers to you, Shaka, and all of your endeavors. Peace.
All right. Hey, brother Donnie Williams. See, you got your
Yeah,
makeup.
yeah. What's up, Shaka? I was gonna do just I know it's a serious topic, but I was gonna do a little
Oh, no, no. I appreciate that, bro. I'm
unboxing.
glad.
So
I'm glad. Yeah, yeah. Live
yeah.
unboxing. Bro, you don't mind if I use this excerpt, like as a clip in my
No,
intro?
no,
Oh,
it's all
thank you.
good.
Thank you. And for
Yeah,
those who wonder, I'm gonna share the link. All right, that's lovely.
yeah. I got the Heather Gray. Oh man, yeah,
Oh, you got the
I
Kemet
didn't.
shirt as well. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know it had that on the back
In the
though.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's what's up,
That's
man.
lovely. Oh, thank you. I
So
appreciate that.
yeah. So just letting you know, just coming through, showing some support real quick, man. I'm about to get back into this Netflix film. So um, just wanted to say peace, man, and thanks.
Yeah, thanks a lot, brother.
Okay. All
All
right.
right. Our sister RP is in the place to be. What's up, sister?
Et Sin E. How you doing?
Et Senate E. I'm doing Nefer.
Oh, great, great. Um, well, I got it today. I was thinking it was coming from France, but then I did the tracking and it was outside actually when I went to check, and here it is.
Oh, that's what's up. It's just like my hat. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Let me do the solo layout. There it is, brothers and sisters. That's
yeah.
what's up.
I really like this. Yeah, so I have an after school program that I help facilitate. And I'm going to wear this because we're going to start talking about coding. So I'm going to
Okay.
use this as an introduction because this is a code. It's
Mm,
ancient code, but it's still a code. And then we're going to be able to, demonstrate. I'll be able to demonstrate to them the meanings inside each of the, glyphs and stuff. So, but yeah, I was looking online and I was like, this is actually like really good designs, you know. So as soon as I get some more, extra money, I'm gonna get the matching hat and I want to get a Ma'at shirt. But I really like the Kemet one to start with. Yeah, so it's really good, and the prices ain't bad either. So
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I
yeah.
appreciate.
Mic check. Microphone check. Hotep Senuhena Senut E Tiren Ishaka Nugu Kemet. I hope you're doing well. The title of this last stream is Sanada was raped by his own what? I really thought, I'm not gonna put the word. I don't have beef with any of you will find out. So it doesn't come from me. That was stated on this panel. They talked about it. All right. In the meantime, let's see who's in the place to be. So I'm not late with the comments. V. Bennett is in the place to be. Donnie Williams is in the place to be. Tar is in the place to be. Hero Grape is not only a soda, is a C. VB wrote, it's going to be an interesting evening. Jelly wrote, dang, I can finally talk. I feel set free. Hey, 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 everyone. For those who don't know, the chat is open to subscribers. Usually it's open for supporters, but this time all you have to do is be a subscriber. JTV is in the place to be. Getty wrote, okay, now our beef is over, Shaka. I just wanted to be back in the chat again. Our beef? I didn't know you had beef. What happened? Are you sure it was with me? Okay. So let me start playing that clip. Damn, I didn't know about those two here. Okay, let me do this. Oh, it doesn't show here. Strange. I mean, it's not the okay. It's not the one I'm after. Too many files. Okay, so that's the one I want.
I'm with you 100%. And every time I have it, I'm going to definitely throw my support in here, brother. Believe that. You know what I mean? You got a
Pause
Lord
for a minute. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You
brother.
see those comments in the chat right now, Sa?
No.
Sonetta was raped by his own mother. This is Sayagana saying this.
Who is that?
This the nigga on the panel right next to you. You need to check that.
So I'm gonna say this before I leave too. You got a lot of agent provocateurs, bro. A lot of people think that's conspiracy theory, but a lot of them people have been sent to do what they're doing. Trust me when I tell you that, bro. And I'm gonna stand down with that.
What? Sayagana said that?
You don't see
looks
that?
like he just dropped off. Yeah, was in the
You don't see that in the
comments. He was
chat?
saying different things.
Yeah, but you know what?
No one got rid of it though.
Yeah, that's crazy. If he said that, I don't know.
Sonetta was great by his mother repeatedly throughout his childhood. His friends were great by that bitch too. That's what that nigga say. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's right up on my channel, but he ain't.
Yeah, we gonna handle that because he always
never said
jumping
that
on
to me before. I mean, he been up here.
Yeah,
I don't. Is that the real one? Is it him for real?
That's him. We know him well. That's okay.
Okay.
He got mental issues. I'm sure of it. You know, don't want to ridicule people in that. You know what I'm saying? In that respect, but get help. That's projection.
Yeah. Let me see. Somebody deleted him because I want to go back up and see it, and then I'm gonna go to his channel to see if that's him to make sure it's him.
He comes on Pseudo Killer's panel or not a Community of Skeptics panel all the time. That is him, Sonetta. And the minute I said it, he jumped off the panel. That's him.
Yeah.
I ain't scared.
Now let me get this punk out of here. He's still in the back.
Oh man.
Now, they talked about it. Maybe true, maybe false. But what was amazing to me is his reaction. His facial expression was more like, how does he know? I don't know if some of you seen the movie Lockdown. There's a few actors whose names I don't know, but they are quite famous. The daughter man from New Jack City plays in that movie. And Master P plays in that movie too. And there's a scene where Master P goes like, how they know? How the F they know? Now, if that happened to anyone, it's not your fault. You should not be ashamed or embarrassed. But if that happens to anyone, the anger should not be directed at the world, or in his case, at Black people, because we heard him say these things about Black people.
So I'll say it again. Black people are the worst of the worst when it comes to their own kind. I'm going to say it again, y'all. We are the worst people in the world when it comes to tearing down your own people. I make no apology for that statement. The niggas, it's like these dumb black ass niggas that was created in America by the white man. One thing I can tell you, brother, is black people, we ain't shit, man. Our people ain't shit. Black people ain't shit, bro. We can talk about this white man all day. But nah, man, black people ain't them. We ain't shit, man. Our people.
So you get the picture. Now, a while back, something was stated by somebody who was very close to him.
That nigga is a piece of shit out here with the needle in his goddamn arm. Now, let me tell you something about this brown van. Number one, he's lying by saying he never had a brown van, because when you see him with the Halloween costume on, he in the back of his brown van, not the brown van in question. That's a whole nother van that he didn't own. He had a brown minivan.
Right.
He's lying right there saying he didn't own a brown van. He just put it on his mother.
Right.
But
well, we already know that he lied, because remember, he doxed on you. He lied on you. He said, on my mama, I ain't never doxed nobody, and he doxed Suge.
On his mama. On his mama. She could drop dead today. He don't give a fuck about that bitch with 7 kids who was leaving them home with a babysitter. Out fucking more niggas, getting beat by her motherfucking man. Right, sir? But let me tell y'all something. That brown van in question, and he didn't, I'm not saying he owned it. I don't even think he owned it. It was a van that they used for services on 125th Street. Why you think he keeps saying, I never owned a goddamn brown van? I ain't never owned no van. He won't never talk about it.
I was just thinking to myself too, that where the fuck is
actually brought the van up, because all them niggas got services in that motherfucking van, including his motherfucking mama. Including his mama. Tell me I'm lying, nigga. You want to talk about pedophiles? Ask Sarnetta what is his mama. Y'all don't hear me. What is your mama, nigga?
His mama is a pedophile?
Ask Sarnetta about his mama in a brown van.
Wow.
I don't tell lies on people. I do not lie on a motherfucker. Ain't nobody ever played a video saying, look, Suge just lied. Here go his lie.
You know I've been supporting you for years, Suge, and you know that. I mean, shit. Nah, we don't play like that. It's too real out here to lie.
That's why he keep deflecting and get off that conversation quick. Because he would not want to, he don't want to talk about the services that was provided and rendered in that brown van that escalated to Sarnetta's mother's house. Now put that on your mama. Put that on your mama with 7 kids. And I had to wear my sister's clothes and her shoes, goddammit.
And he talked about your parents and all this and that, and his shit was all fucked up. I was like,
so many times people brought up the brown van. So if we go back to yesterday's live stream that he has
block him now for
that he has deleted, of course. Look at his facial expression. He looks like, damn, how does he know? Now, actually, let me look for that person, because you see right now you have his username. So hold on, let me make it larger on my end. Sayagana. So SIYAH and Ghana. Let me see if I can find that person. Channel. Okay, didn't find it in my search. Never mind. So what I will do is try this real quick. But regardless, that person He's on the panel right now. I mean, it was on the panel when it was playing. Okay. Now the username. That's the username. All right. He's on the panel on the right. Next to that lady who defends Malakayo.
Throw my support in here, brother. Believe that. You know what I mean? You got a
Hold
law
on for a minute. I'm sorry. You see those comments in the chat right now, Sa?
No.
Sonetta was raped by his own mother. This is Sayagana saying this.
Who is that?
This the nigga on the panel right next to you. You need to check that.
How does he know? Who told him?
So I'm gonna say this before I leave too. You got a lot of agent provocateurs, bro. A lot of people think that's conspiracy theory, but a lot of them people have been sent to do what they're doing. Trust me when I tell you that, bro. And I'm gonna stand down with that.
What, Sayagana said that?
You don't see
looks
that?
like he just dropped off. Yeah, it was in the
You don't see that in the
comments when he was
chat?
saying different things.
Yeah, but you know what?
No one got rid of it though.
Yeah, that's crazy. If you said that, I don't know.
Sonetta was great by his mother repeatedly throughout his childhood. His friends were great by that bitch too. That's what that nigga say. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's right up on my channel, but he ain't.
We gonna handle that because
He
he always
never said
jumping
that to
on.
me before. I mean,
He was right up in my channel. He ain't never said that to me before. Really is thinking I didn't tell him. So who could have told him? That's what it looks like to me. So I'm not going to make fun of that situation, whether it happened to him or anybody else. But if that's the case, he doesn't need to disrespect and insult black people the way he's been doing. Okay. So I want to share 3 more things and then I open the lines. Okay. Here, I'll go through the. Okay, you know what? Let me go to the comments now because then I will be late to the comments. Actually, let me get something to drink. Hold on. What can I play when I get something to drink?
I'm not a place to say what the fuck I'm saying. Yeah. Nigga, yeah, I'm going to place and follow the fucking law. Nigga, yeah, I'm going to place and follow the fucking law. Okay, brothers and sisters. Y'all heard that, right? I heard. The brother said that he's going to great and follow the law.
And you supposed to, JJ? And you supposed to, Quana. But you niggas don't believe in that Bible. You know how silly your God is. See? You niggas know how dumb your God is. You niggas know now that this Bible is bullshit. That's what you niggas know. Now this is how you put these niggas to the test. Are you going to do that in a time of war? You supposed to have been like.
Okay. Let me be up to date with the comments. Jelly. I'm not sure if it's Jelly or Gelly. I know I asked her, but it was a while back. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I almost forgot. Fair use disclaimer. Hey, Texas Obama, it's been a minute. I don't know if you brothers and sisters heard about Storm. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Now, let me just go to the comments. Gelly wrote, let me say Gelly. Gelly wrote, I'm just joking around with the beef talk. I've been watching in the clouds, feeling left out. Donnie wrote that Juju is over there capping. He added, "What a clown she is." Facts over personality is asking me if I ever heard of Titans TV. Sometimes I'm wondering, do people want me to beef with the dude? Because every so often people ask me if I know about him. I know of him, never spoke to him, you know, and that's about it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, he was on Frankie's panel, so either he's not aware of all the rapists and child molesters over there, or he doesn't mind. So Bennett wrote, "What? Getty wrote these must be new people. I have no clue who these folks are." Bennett wrote, "So they know the person who said this, but they know about the allegations. David isn't the place to be." JTV wrote, "Exactly. Sa Cheddar looks shook. He looks very shook. Very shook. Like, how did he know? Who told him? He knows who he told. If he told only one person, he wouldn't have to wonder who told him. Or who knows? He may tell one person, and then he may wonder how many people did that person tell. So he looked like, I gotta make some phone calls and ask." VB wrote, "I'm sure his family life as a kid was abusive. Of Zion facts in place to be." Getty wrote, "Honestly, VB, I think Sal lacked something in childhood. The way he tries to use people for personal gain is telling something didn't happen, or perhaps something terrible did. He has a habit of using people." Oh, for those who wonder, Chris Next went live earlier, and it's amazing. Just when you think, okay, now the dude has all the evidence, so he should just be a man and stand up for himself. Because he sure did stand up for Sal like a punk sucker bootlicker. And the dude was blaming Dan Cataway and Top Cats. And he was still butt kissing Sal. I mean, some people are just a lost cause. You know, some human beings are natural disasters by themselves. VB wrote, "And Sa has never denied it, even when Suge said it back then." Bennett wrote, "Rewind it and play it slow." Well, I want to play some other stuff. It's there for the record. But that brown van, many people talked about it. Many people talked about it. And in this conscious community, especially in NY, I mean, look, there's something else Senator talked about when it comes to molesters. He knew. He only said it when he started beefing with Trackfield. And most likely Robon, since Robon's been cool with Garfield for a while. So most likely, Robin was rolling with Garfield. And then what did he say?
After this whole polite case go on, and when this shit is over with, I want to see all you niggas. Listen to me good, y'all. Robon, Garfield, all y'all know who I'm talking about. I want to see all you niggas, because I'm gonna be pulling up some reports of molestation in Harlem, in the Bronx, some fresh ones that just went on. I want to see y'all stand up and fight.
Okay, let's continue with the comments. Getty, if this is true, one would think it categorically opposed to child abuse, something strange going on. Well, I don't want Pan-African. He knows what his father did. He told me and somebody else. And I was really kind with the dude. I'm not dwelling too much on that. And I was against child molesters and rapists 10 years back. And then you have to understand, some people have some rapists / molesters / pedophiles in their family and have an affinity towards them. So sometimes they are not necessarily a rapist or a child molester or a pedophile themselves, but they have either good friends or family members who are. And when they hear somebody criticizing a rapist, a child molester, or a pedophile, then they don't like it. And the dude, the French Pan African sucker, who bears the name of Horace's brother, I simply asked him, what did you catch your father do, and how old was your niece? Sorry, how old was your cousin, his niece? But then they want to go and talk and make insinuations, you know what I'm saying? Yes, the dude that was on the panel that wrote that comment that that lady Julanda read. He said, it's crazy if he said that, but I don't know. It's a strange response. Those guys have strange response. You have one of these guys, was asked, have you been accused of molesting your niece to marriage? He went, I don't recollection of that. VB wrote, those were some thinking eyes. Oh, yeah, he was in deep thoughts. Texas Obama wrote, unbelievable. She added, super busy, but turning in when I can. Young Hero was in the place to be. He asked, who wrecked who? Oh, you just arrived a few minutes ago. Well, feel free to go to the beginning. Yeah, feel free to go to the beginning. 10 facts wrote pedals stick together. Divinely inspired is in the place to be. Okay, I'm up to date with the comments now. There's another one that I want to share. Chris next said that he spoke to Sa. I should say Frankie, really. Frankenstein, or aka Stephen, my boy from Django Unchained, aka Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks. And they agreed to remove the videos. You know how they do, they go at each other to remove videos. I mean, that dude 2 days in a row went live blasting Chris, and then he's like getting on the panel rather than just getting on the phone in the first place. And some of you may have heard Sa saying, well, those guys saying that $50,000 is too much money for Dan Calloway. Man, shut up, man. It ain't none of your business. But here, Butler Reggie's going to say that.
Friend.
Right.
Oh, man. Dulcinea is here. Commissioner Jeff. This Jabari on that.
Outright. Y'all don't see my vision, man. Yeah.
That's too much money. He's asking for too much money. 50,000?
Yeah.
That's too much money, Sonetta.
But guess what? See, y'all, check this out, right? Y'all don't see my vision, man. When you say, you know, I'm going to have, it's going to be, tickets is not just going to be no $25. Tickets will have to be in the 70s, $70, you know? Because if we could go and pay for the singers and all the rappers and all this, then tickets will be up there, like 70, you know, a $75 ticket to come in. Then you got the live stream, you see, where people going to be home and they're going to want to see that live stream. And so it's not guaranteed that you can get that, but if you can bring that in, that's how the contract will be, you know. And so he would have to go to work and promote it. I will go to work and promote.
Well, you know, Brother Sonetta, I stand with your vision.
Yes.
It's just Jane Calloway don't deserve no $50,000.
Nah, see, y'all keep saying that, brother. I disagree with you, Reggie. People might say you don't deserve it, Reggie. But if you
I don't get it. It don't matter.
If you could come.
So you heard Frankie is planning on selling tickets for $75. Now, That live stream is no longer there. I recorded that on my phone, because I figured by the time I get home, he'll most likely remove it. And yes, it's a money grab. And at one point, Butler Reggie told him, he advised him rather than going for that huge amount, because he told him, obviously, if you sign a contract, then you have to pay him that amount. He suggested to do, if I remember correctly, I'm paraphrasing at this point, he said some pre-sale ticket. So if you ever hear pre-sale ticket, like we're doing pre-sales just so we can make sure that we can go ahead with the stuff. Scam. Because then it's going to be, oh, we don't have enough. That live stream, that debate that he pretended he was going to play, and he got $400 of donations. But guess what? Scheduled for the 3rd of September. 4 days from now, if not 5. Four days from now. So 4 days to get people to donate. It's going to spend another 4 days saying, show me some love and then I can play. But he already got $400 a couple of days ago. Hustling like crazy. So, divinely inspired wrote, look at Butler Reggie crying to his pimp. David wrote, he trying to cash out on y'all before polite. Zion Fast wrote, you would have to sell over 2,000 tickets to pay everyone on break even. Pre-sale, drug fee on the booth. Oh my goodness. Now, Butler Reggie cannot leave New York. He said it himself. Oh, and for the record, the title of the video was Ninjas Are Always Going to Be Ninjas. Ninjas is the N-word. N-words are always going to be N-words. So that's the title he made when he addressed Chris Snakes.
Versus Jabari? Come on, Red.
Live?
That was a nice goddamn crowd and a nice debate we had. Can you imagine Dave Calloway versus Jabari? Come on, Red.
Live?
We doing
Yes.
this live, brother.
Live event, Reggie.
Well, I'm you know,
That makes the big difference.
Right.
I'm there to support. I'm there to support. I'm there. I'm almost always there. Reg is not going out of New York for a while. I got people who hate me.
And that's the guy who's like, man, I'm going to take my lunch back and go watch my video, my dude. I'm from the Bronx, my dude. I personally think it's just more than some people hating him. He has an LLC that he is not advertising. There's a trial coming up. He was very close to a scammer that we all know very well, known as Trackfield, aka Mr. Zip It Down. I think it's way beyond somebody or some people hating him. I think it's way more serious than that.
And I'm not talking that has nothing to do with. I'm not talking about Brother Commission. I'm talking about I got people who hate Reggie. So Reggie, it's better be in New York, of course. What happened to Sunday?
No, it's supposed to be in Atlanta.
Divinely inspired wrote, nobody hates you like that. Stop that BS. Mofo might have warrants. I wouldn't be surprised if he's some trouble with the law or some people that were cheated out of money. And somehow, some way he was involved or he knows the people who are involved. How many times you hear somebody who say that he doesn't want to leave his city? His own city. Now, I couldn't understand if he says, okay, I don't want to go to that city, But for him to say he's not leaving his own city, how many cities do we have in the United States of America? Zion Fox wrote, think about that. I'm sorry, think about he has to pay for a venue, security, ticket seller, each debater, hotel, travel, etc. It doesn't have to pay for hotel, travel, etc. They agree on the price, and then that's it. I'm saying, I mean, he can fly in whoever he wants, but ask me a cap and BS. $50,000 for one debater? Ask me a cap. We've seen them scamming by presenting somebody as the father of a woman who died. And the news told us otherwise. The news showed us the father. The sheriff said, here is the father. Then, a couple of days ago, Frankie scammed his own audience, pretending to play the debate between Ali Muhammad and Jabari Osase. And it was only the beginning, and he ended the live stream. He was angry. He ended the live stream without even saying goodbye after getting over $400 in donation. He needs the paper. As a matter of fact, I played. He said he's broke. So he's conditioning, he's programming his dumb male groupie audience to donate like suckers. This is Pim Pim 101 for him. Valiant's Power wrote, yep, just like he tried to explain donating to Mr. Morpheus something ain't right. Tara wrote, he's either lying or he's saying that to download, no support. To download, not support Frankie. Zanfax wrote, Jabari is not going to take less than Dan. Come on, money grab, LOL. I think I will see Jabari taking less. Jabari teaches at a college. Jabari is a head of an organization, and they have some programs that cost quite a fair bit of money. You know? We bet was Shaka smells cap. I smell super cap. LOL.
I think it's Atlanta's the number one.
You probably lost connection.
I hope it's.
Oh, I can't go. I can't go to Atlanta.
Why not?
I got people who hate me.
Reggie, you protected. You already know you protected.
No, I'm not. I wasn't protected the other day. What's the name of this show? Niggas be niggas. No. I was in the chat, minding my own business, watching, and all of a sudden, Reggie's a nigga. Reggie, this, that, the third.
You see how Reggie's a drama queen? See, first you think it's something very serious. Our sister tells him, you know, pull your skirt down. You're protected. And you go, I wasn't protected. I was in the chat, minding my business. And then people say this and that. And he's talking about the chat, man. Let's hear it again.
Atlanta's the number one.
You probably lost connection.
I hope it's.
Oh, I can't go. I can't go to Atlanta.
Why not?
I got people who hate me.
Reggie, you protected. You already know you protected.
No, I'm not. I wasn't protected the other day. What's the name of this show? Niggas be niggas. No. I was in the chat, minding my own business, watching, and all of a sudden, Reggie's a nigga. Reggie, this, that, the third, nigga.
Wait a
And
minute.
I'm like, where all this hate come from?
But don't you got somebody you can call though?
I got a bunch of people, but I never want to turn it into something like that. We don't do violence on Black News 102.
Good point here. Good question. Maybe the Morpheus scam got him targeted. It wasn't Georgia, wasn't it? The family's from Georgia. You see? Brainstorming. We don't see things with the same angle. I did not even think about that location. I did not make the connection with that location, that geographic location, and the scam that they have done. That butler right here, Butler Reggie, admitted live on air that Morpheus is not the father. He even said that he explained the situation. That after Morpheus separated, the woman got with somebody else and had some children. And the deceased is one of those children. But still, Butler Reggie had the nerve to say stepfather. Tara wrote, yep, they live in Atlanta. David wrote, he can't go to Atlanta because the homeless shelter would give away his bed.
We got a history
Hey, hold
of
up.
keeping down. Yeah,
My
we don't
man
do that.
just reminded me. Round and third.
Yes.
It was, yes, he's right. It was to Zoriak versus Malik.
Butler Reggie and Filthy Frankie Sanet are gonna, make fun and laugh at Malik Zulu Shabazz.
Yes. Okay, that was the last one.
Yeah, that was the last one.
And the Hebrews turned out.
Oh yeah, the Hebrews turned out. The Hebrews always turn out when somebody captain come.
Yeah, Malik Zulu Shabazz might have had security 20. ISUPK had 100.
Yeah.
And then Malik Zulu Shabazz my brother turned into an Israelite.
He gave up the ghost. He gave up the ghost, man.
In front of our eyes, Sarnetta. He
right
turned into.
And he looked at me and said, "How I'm doing, Sarnetta?" I said,
"Me too." I said,
"All right, brother."
I said, "You won't be. We can't trust you now."
Yeah, you just messed up.
They're just telling everybody how much of fake they are, how fake they are, what kind of fake dudes they are. They both went like him, and now they're in here talking smart.
You got up in there, and then your closing statement: "We are all Israelites." I looked, Jabari looked, and said, "What the hell is going on?"
I looked at General Yohana. Yo, he had that big smile on his face, and the captain got him. And I was like, "Yeah, brother, you're doing real well."
Disappointed in that one, man.
You know what's funny? Frankie just said disappointed. Now, Tozayak sends money to a convicted child molester. He's not disappointed at that. Tozayak said that Dr. Martin Luther King is a B. He's not disappointed at that. Tozayak said that he hates Africans as a people. Sanet is not disappointed at that. Now, the leader of ICPK, according to a ICPK member, General Yahana molested the boy and paid the family of the boy. Sanet is disappointed at that. Sanet has yet to say fuck Malakayo. Now, finally, it's so funny because that video that I played several times was something very interesting on it.
Slow it down if you wanna last. Last time you walking while you come too fast. Sit it down and drop your pants. Drop too quick, you never get another chance. Slow it down if you wanna last. Last time you walking while you come too fast. Sit it down and drop your pants. What is that?
Now, if I'm not mistaken, our brother Jade is from Jamaica. We've been asking for so long. Somebody that knows, yes, why go on, why pen? Everything, Chris. Now, did he say, boy, you come too fast? Because that's what we all thought we heard. So rewind, select high 90 PS.
Slow it down if you wanna last. Last time you walking while you come too fast. Sit it down and drop your pants. Drop too quick, you never get another chance. Slow it down if you wanna last. Last time you walking while you come too fast. Sit it down and drop your pants. What is that?
You know, that gesture with the hand, when it comes to something sexual, that could only be one thing. But I ain't going. I saw females doing it. Oh my goodness. But anyway, if we move forward, he had an advert for this credit. How does he call it again?
Garfield.
Student loan.
This is your brother Garfield. If you're joining the show, this is your first time watching the Dagger Squad. We provide news, we provide sports, we provide everyday information, we provide solutions. And to start the program off, this is the commercial for the Dagger Squad. Here you go.
Are you ready to be financially stable? Are you ready to have that perfect credit score? Are you ready to start your dream business? If you answered yes to any of the questions, then you're ready for the Dagger Squad. Dagger Squad Inc. provides professional services including credit repair. Dagger Squad Inc. specializes in the removal of negatives in the form of late payments, collection accounts, student loans, bankruptcy, judgments, and much more, holding the unofficial record of 26 deletions off of one report.
Holding the unofficial record of 26 deletions off of one report. Holding the unofficial record of 26 deletions off of one report.
After cleaning up your credit score, you might be interested in boosting it. Dagger Squad can help with the purchase of trade lines. Also referred to as authorized users, trade lines are aged lines of credit used to boost credit scores by piggybacking off of the account in good standing. We've sold lines from Citibank, Chase, and Capital One, just to name a few.
You know, I have some headset that's like, quite recent, good quality. I thought it was a gunshot outside. Now, Divinely Inspired is asking, how do we even know if Trackfield is Jamaican? He is, he couldn't be faking that accent like that for so long, Now, you're going to see that student loan.
Age lines of trade lines are aged lines of credit used to boost credit scores by piggybacking off Chase.
The top prepaid rewards,
to name a
I remember the credit card. Here it is.
few. We also have the Z Black Card, the top prepaid rewards card that pays you
Your credit card, debit card, bank card.
for referring friends and family. Unlike other prepaid cards, the Z Black Card isn't loaded with fees. Why should you have to pay to add or remove your money? Here at the Dagger Squad, we believe in no monthly fees, no load or withdrawal fees, no transfer or balance inquiry fees, and the list goes on. You may also be interested in our student loan debt removal service. If you're tired of paying loans with extremely high interest rates, for $1,500, you can eliminate it forever. That's right, forever. Using accounting principles along with the consumer protection laws, we can put an end to your student loan.
For $1,500.
So I don't know how to call it, student loan removal. Yeah, student loan debt removal. And that's really what I want to talk about.
You may also be interested in our student loan debt removal service. If you're tired of paying loans with extremely high interest rates, for $1,500, you can eliminate it forever. That's right, forever.
Forever. So people pay like up to $100,000, maybe several $100,000, definitely tens of thousands of dollars. But for $1,500, you can just remove it forever. Why don't people do it? And people fell for it, man. People fell for it, man.
Using accounting principles along with the consumer protection laws,
Using accounting principles.
we can put an end to your student loan.
For $1,500, you can eliminate it forever. That's right, forever. Using accounting principles along with the consumer protection laws, we can put an end to your student loan.
With our help, you can even...
Now, if you still go bankrupt, and then you can no longer pursue your studies, yeah, I could understand. But I don't think you can get rid of a student loan like that.
become an official government contractor. Purchase products for the government, price the product with a 20% margin included, locate a supplier for a specific product, then track supplier shipment. Dagger Squad Inc. guarantees 100% success. Dagger Squad Inc. guarantees 100% success.
Dagger Squad Inc. guarantees 100% success
as clients are assisted by top business professionals such as Brother Garfield Reed, Sister Monica Lamb, and Sister Cheryl Stevenson. Our goal is to financially empower members of our community so we can all see a better tomorrow. If you or someone you know needs to put a dagger through their finances, give us a call at 1-800.
If you or someone you know needs to put the dagger through their finances, that's really putting the dagger through their finances.
You know needs to put a dagger through their finances.
You're just really destroying your finances, indeed.
Give us a call at 1-800-518-2817, extension 901. That's 1-800-518-2817, extension 901. Or check out our website at www.daggersquadinc.com. That's www.daggersquadinc.com.
Credit repair. Their services of Dagger Squad Inc. Credit repair, trade lines, funding, government contracts, student loans, marijuana investments, insurance, tax services, Z-Black card, real estate. Now the question here is, how are you able to sell weed? And then he says, when selling weed is illegal in the state of New York. Now, mind you, that video was made 4 years ago. And I'm sharing the link in the chat for those who want. And it is indeed under a fake name. Now, it looks like he had a LLC under that fake name. I don't know how he managed to have a LLC under that social media name. This is crazy scam. David wrote, I heard all they were doing was pushing an affidavit claiming identity theft. And after investigation, the items returned and the report is further damaged. So that's about it. There is still not Facebook, it's Instagram page for that Z-Black card. You have the link in the chat right now. Let's see what it looks like. There it is. Z-Black card. Improves your credit score. Improves your finances. A car that improves your finances. Okay. Impress your associates. Lets you drive your dream car. Less fees than other cars. All right, and now I can share the link. You know what? I should have put some music, man. Better late than never. Feel free. Then we have that dildo loving dude again. You remember that sucker? Won't use a webcam. He's trying to speak. No, you're off the panel. You need to use a webcam, sucker. Let me kick that dude off. See how many times he comes back. See how many times he comes back. All right. David wrote, if it's cannabis, then the form beer has legalized hemp. You see, sucker is back. I'm kicking him off. Ain't gonna come back. The beach gonna come back. That's a HOK friendly beach. So the foam beer has legalized hemp with minus 3% delta 9 THC. I don't know what all that means. JTV wrote, how can you remove a student debt that you never gave to recipient? How the heck are these people allowed out on the streets? Scamming is their way of life. Can ask track field. When's the last time you had a job in 5? See, the sucker is back again. Damn, man. These dildo loving dudes, man, they're different. All right. Yeah. When's the last time Trackfield had a 9 to 5? When's the last time he was employed? Okay. Gonna make my closing remarks. And the sucker is back again. Stay safe, stay healthy. If I'm allowed to, Brother Necheru, I will definitely holler back at you. I don't argue, I said fast. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If you do not think right, you will not act right. If you know better, you will do better. 282 Necheru. Hotel. Now, for the record, for those who don't know, I'm giving mental nature classes. And here, that's the flyer. Okay? So, those who are interested, feel free to holler at me. If you're not interested, it's cool. But I recommend that everybody who has not yet seen the video, Kemet and Ma'at, before Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, then watch it. It has about 300,000 views and really deserves to have a lot more.
I just want to let everyone know who's listening in now and who's going to listen to this stream in the future. I just had my first Meta Nature class by Brother Shaka today, and I've had other Meta Nature lessons by other teachers, and I can tell you right now, the brother is the best in the game. He is that was one of the best classes I've ever had, ever. So if you're interested in learning the Meta Nature, if you're interested in getting the basics of it, Brother Shaka is an awesome teacher. Get with him, and it's extremely affordable. This brother is giving us his time and his skills, and he's basically giving it away. I mean, I just consider it a donation. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody's interested in learning the Meta Nature, get with this brother right here. He's an awesome teacher. And I'll end with that.
Hotep Senu, Hena Senut. This is Julie, also known as Servant of Yah, and I'm currently taking the Medu Neture classes with Brother Shaka, and it has been an amazing experience. Only 2 lessons so far, and I feel like I've been taking the classes for months, just with the how in depth he goes into the vocabulary words, the construction of the language, the grammar. It's been immeasurable, the experience. And one thing that comes across, hands down, is his extreme passion for teaching this to anyone who is willing to learn and has an interest in learning. So I highly suggest, if you are interested, even a minimal interest, that you subscribe to the classes with Brother Shaka. It's such a nominal amount for how much you get. I know, like, our last class was over 2.5 hours. It felt like 2 minutes, but because that's how involved you are in what he's teaching and how he teaches and how compassionate he is about what he teaches. Also with sharing materials free of charge, no question, no doubt. It's just what he does. He doesn't have to, but he does. And so I just wanted to give a short testimonial about the class and the effectiveness of the class. And all of that is attested to how studied Brother Shaka is. So I highly recommend anyone with a minimal interest that you do sign up for the Medu Netia class. Hotep.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is Ma'at Forever. Don't forget to watch the video entitled Kemet and Ma'at. Don't forget to share Kemet and Ma'at on my channel on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or other social media that you use. Email, text messages, you name it. Those who wish to donate can do so on paypal.me/ma'at4ever.